I'm live. We are live in the paint. I win media. Alright, I'm about to go online. I gotta connect my joystick. How can I turn my game volume down? This is super loud. Hold on.
You gotta go to the media. Go to your media.
Heavy rainfall, they're able to pull in some of those stronger winds aloft down to the surface within their
I ain't finna add that bit. Fuck that shit. I am not tripping, man.
They're not the sustained winds, the ones that are persistent 40, 50, 60 miles per hour. So these are just mainly
I ain't even
gusts that we're looking at 30, 40
I ain't even much.
for most areas. Notice our inland spots only
I ain't even much.
right
Oh,
so
the
no
Weather
significant
Channel.
wind for those of you inland, even though you are under a tropical storm warning
Weather
here
Channel.
from Polk County south to Highlands and DeSoto counties, or I should say Hardee and DeSoto counties. Highlands,
The Weather Channel.
under a warning at this time. So if you are still concerned about the winds, we've got the strongest winds closest to the coast right now. With
The Weather Channel.
showing up in St. Pete, and then the 60
live coverage tracking.
that we had recently reported at the
That's ABC Action News. Live
We're going
now
to hold on to these 50 to 55
mile
per hour winds in Pinellas County within the bands of rain coming on shore as we continue through the next 2 to 3 hour period. Notice as we even go to 4 o'clock, there's still the potential for us to see some gusts here at 50 miles per hour. But once you cross the bay, you're on into more friction. You get away farther from the center, which has the strongest winds, and we see those winds actually dropping significantly. So I-75 east, likely seeing the subtropical storm winds versus I-75 west, where we're going to see these passing that tropical storm force, that 39 mile per hour threshold. And then by the time you get up tomorrow morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock, or if you're going to stay up with us all night and watch our coverage, we're looking at those gusts beginning to subside pretty quickly. And then tomorrow afternoon, 20, 25 mile per hour gusts, maybe occasionally up to 30 as we start to lose the wind, but we're still going to hold on to some scattered areas of rainfall as we go through the day tomorrow. Not widespread like we're seeing out there right now. For the Nature Coast, those stronger winds are just now heading your way. Remember, the eye is just now parallel, or perpendicular to us here in Tampa Bay. So as it continues to move north, your winds are going to increase with those bands as well. So overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, you can see 45 to 50 mile per hour gusts showing up here. Earlier forecasts over the last 24 hours show that we could see stronger winds in Citrus and Hernando counties, especially west of 19. But with the storm wobbling more west, that is taking away some of the strongest winds. And hopefully, as we get through tomorrow.
Hey, I just found out another thing you could do.
What was that?
You can cast from the browser.
You
can cast from a browser. You heard me?
Yeah.
You see that option where you cast from the browser?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's how I got a chat. I got a chat box. I can show.
I'm trying to control the audio from here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and control it.
My news feed don't went off.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Yeah, cause I can.
My name's Charlie
Reed. That's
you don't know
right
me,
there.
but I definitely know
Tomorrow morning, we're going to get reports here of these surge levels a lot lower than what the anticipated higher numbers ended up being here over the last few days. If you're inland, like I'd mentioned a second ago, here's Polk County. I know a lot of interest here for you all because, of course, how very impacted you all have been by all these strong thunderstorms and strong hurricanes over the last decade. We're looking at quiet conditions for you all again, maybe gusts up to 40 miles per hour and some of the stronger bands that are sneaking inland now, but overall, the threat is not expected here to be anything that's too significant with power outages becoming widespread or anything like that. Not the case for you. And then here we're getting the strongest winds right now. Again, 61 mile per hour wind gusts here in Bradenton and Sarasota. We're going to hold here with the strong winds for a few more hours, but the storm pulling away from you all. And again, the farther away from the center, the winds start to lighten up. We're also looking at the surge starting to lessen here over the next couple of hours. Basically at high tide now for a lot of our southern spots for the next couple of hours. And we have the onshore winds here.
I feel like
so
we in
these
night
areas
school.
with the 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts that are out of the south-southwest. That is an onshore wind, and that's still piling up the water. So we're in the heart of the first high tide.
One viewer.
Next high tide tomorrow afternoon.
That's
the storm is farther away. Hopefully bodes better for us.
It don't matter about what we get. We are providing.
And then last but not least, those of you in Hardee, DeSoto, and Highlands counties. Highlands County, you are not under any kind of a tropical storm alert right now as far as hurricane warning or tropical storm warnings. You're the only spot here in West Central Florida, and that's because the winds will not get to tropical storm force in these areas outside of a thunderstorm or a band that comes through. But overall, not a big wind threat here for you all. Great news, because of course after Ian, many of you were without power for weeks, and that will not be the case with Idalia. We are not looking at that being the case for you all in these areas. So again, power outages, we're watching for them. Overall, haven't seen too much in the way of high numbers. I'm also looking at some water levels now in Naples, about 2.5-foot surge happening in Naples right now. So that's the 2 to 5 forecast. That's in our southern spots. So as we go farther north, it looks like we may see our numbers start to verify if they're verifying farther south. If we put this in motion for you, though, this is over the next 6 hours as far as where there could potentially be power outages based on some of the squalls, the strong winds, and the thunderstorms. And when we showed you this with Ian, we had a huge swath of high and severe outages in our southern spots. There's barely any low spots showing up, and those numbers right now significantly lower than what we did see back with Hurricane Ian. So here's what it looks like rainfall-wise. Of course, over the next few hours, this is what's still to come. Another 2 to 4 inches of rainfall on top of the 1 to 3 that has already fallen here for the western part of the coast. Again, east of I-75, significantly lower rainfall totals, but still looking at upwards of an inch or two at a minimum in our inland spots, but maybe up to 5 to 6 inches in a few isolated locales.
To edit my,
and then, of course, with the storm moving into Tallahassee and beyond, this is where that stretch of heaviest rainfall is going to be, where they could pick up upwards of 10 to 12 inches of rainfall. As we look at your hour by hour here, moving forward for the next few hours, we've got those solid bands here.
Yeah, and then YouTube is like they only give you
right now, like Dennis said, not seeing any kind of a significant rotation risk at this point.
I'm on though. It looks good.
Check that, and yeah, we got a couple of storms that are trying to get a little
bright
frisky,
and sunny in
I'm not seeing anything that's of concern right now as far as the tornado potential. By the way, here in downtown Tampa, it is pouring out there right now. Some of the heaviest rain so far, and this band is somewhat stationary. So this means that we're going to hold this heavy rainfall right over top of the city for about another half hour to 45 minutes.
Get me yeah.
Okay. So I could
bands as they're moving.
All right, give me one moment.
We are under a flood watch.
We haven't really
talked a lot about that, but we are under a flood watch for the potential for us to see some water rises, especially in these vulnerable areas that have a lot of infrastructure, a lot of pavement and concrete. We see it in South Tampa every time we have a thunderstorm in the summertime, it floods.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go live real quick.
From our regular thunderstorms, with the excessive rainfall from heavier bands, that could continue to be a risk for you tonight. No flash flood warnings. That's good news. And again, we've got this band rolling through. We'll get a little bit of dry weather coming in, and then we'll see these bands filling into the southeast of the center. This is all going to fill in with.
Did you use browser or did you use screen?
As we go through,
I use window capture.
So that's the very latest right now. We've got another update from the National Hurricane Center coming up in 30 minutes. Potentially, it could be a Category 3 at that point.
Look how I look on mine.
Because 110 is
Category
2, 111 is when we start with Category 3.
You straight?
I think I need to turn him down a little bit. I need to turn the news.
Yeah, just go in there and turn them down so they can hear the music.
Just a little.
Evacuation zone A.
At least so they can hear and watch.
You can hear everything.
Or you could use that like it's a radio. You feel me? In GTA world, you could turn down all the music in GTA. You can do that too. You know what I'm saying?
You loud. You hear that?
Yeah, you can turn me down too. You can turn me down.
It's for the last ones to feel the effects. A home over there, if you think about the storm surge, 11 feet, it would probably be somewhere near the top of those windows or possibly.
All right, so let me see what we got here.
We're hoping that the numbers do not verify.
Let me see what I'm going to do. All right, you said window capture.
We've had a lot of deputies in this area. Earlier today on their boat.
I figured out what to do.
I don't think YouTube put my algorithm and put me out there like that. I got me a little stream right now.
Man, hold on now.
Look at it.
Also going through telling people to evacuate.
The graphics look good.
From what the mayor's telling us, people are getting the message. The city of Crystal
Sound
River is about 4 feet.
You in there? I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming there. I'm coming there. All right, let me see. Let me do. How was you able to like do like a full screen? Because I'm going to window capture.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What I had to do, I got it full screen behind the OBS, and then I put the OBS over on top of it.
Oh.
So it's literally a full screen, but
okay, I got.
And then I put
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. All right.
So it's playing full screen in the background.
They're not going to stop that boat from coming over.
Dang, I messed this car up.
Where I'm standing. So
I gotta go to.
But we're not anywhere close to being out of the woods.
It'll get my car fixed.
The storm is just perpendicular to the
We'll
channel.
go to a body shop.
Any of that onshore flow that we're expecting, because it's still the hurricane.
Where's the body shop?
Idalia is still heading northward. So
can I steal a car and then like
take it to the and take it? Yeah, you can. You sure can.
That turn.
Oh, you gotta take it to the You gotta take it to the body shop. Take it to the body shop. Take it to the body shop. Unless they say it's too hot. If they say it's too hot, then that means you gotta bring it back.
Why they ain't put this stuff in alphabetical order? Well, maybe it is.
Remember how to play.
Well, what's the name of a body shop? Because I don't see nothing say body shop.
Thank you. Stay safe out there. We now move to Pasco County and other.
Oh, it's going to the paint and spray.
Oh, I see Beaker's Garage. There we go.
Yeah, it's going to say
that's
paint
far.
With the latest from there.
It's going to say paint and spray.
Hey guys, yeah, it has been relatively quiet here, but in the last couple hours,
I gotta go 5 miles.
Definitely picked up. Although we're in a little bit of a lull now, but just a couple minutes ago we had one.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
I'm rolling whipping. I got me a Porsche. How about the Porsche? Tony Montana. Tony Montana.
Waterside restaurants and homes. The
How
Cody
about
River
the
actually
Porsche?
comes out this way, and you can just head straight out to the Gulf. And it's the storm surge coming from the Gulf that people here.
Yeah, we streaming live.
Okay.
Hurricane. What's the hurricane name again?
Idalia. Hurricane Idalia.
Hurricane Idalia.
Evacuation zone, the mandatory evacuation zone. We have some people coming by to just get a look and see what there is to see. Really not much at this point. You're kind of staring out into the blackness.
It's quiet over here in sunny Florida right now.
Meanwhile, earlier I stopped by Pasco's Emergency Operations Center where they are monitoring.
Even though the gas stations are out of gas.
Oh yeah. And that's for sure. Thank you so much for tuning in to Gaming with Wayne Online. I do have my cousin in here, Mr. Good Vibes Only. We are here for the Hurricane Watch for Hurricane Idalia. Come chill with us. Come join us. We have.
I got audio over there.
Yes, sir. You do have audio over here.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh yes, no problem, sir. Oh, I really
Today I'm
appreciate
gaming with Wayne.
Oh yes, and thank you so much. Make sure you follow Good Vibes Only. Good Vibes Forever on iWin Media TV, and that's going to be on YouTube. That's iWin Media TV. IWIN Media. MEDIA TV. All right, we're gonna get started. But right now, we are going to get started here. He's already in game transition. I'm going to go ahead and quickly have our conversation and make sure that we get started right now.
Meanwhile, ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell joins us live in Pasco County near Hudson Beach. Mary, are you feeling the effects of Idalia?
I was driving so good.
Absolutely. We're not too far from where Eric is, and it's really coming down right now.
All right.
It's blowing pretty hard, and the rain is just coming down torrentially at this point. If you take a look behind us, you can probably
I'm over here driving, listening to Afro beats.
This is not something that anyone wants to be out
listening
right
to the
now,
news.
especially on
Ooh,
those
nice.
The biggest concern here that folks
My driving skills on point.
Pasco County, of course, was that
All right.
for the coastal areas.
So you join me?
Yes, sir. I'm on.
No, but you on the same server.
I got to get into the server that you are currently located on.
They had stopped to help a disabled vehicle. They also had put out that they were checking waterfront communities for signs of flooding. And
yeah, I'm going across.
Remember that they're under a storm.
I'm going on a road trip right now.
Oh yeah. Are you going to the country?
Yeah, I'm on the countryside.
Right.
Way up north.
Dark out in that direction. The water is just beyond. You can tell that the wind is really pushing that water away. We spoke to
this car ain't even that fast, but I just like how it looks.
It was like one of them Porsche looking cars.
Yeah.
Water to battery to charging up their devices. We had spoken to a woman who has been in this area.
Miss Annie came by today. She got a charger with a Hemi in it. She was like, come check this out. She put that thing in sport mode. That thing went to Holland. Wow.
What?
Yeah, talking about, Granny pulling up.
I like the Hemis. I like the Scat Pack. I like the Scat Packs too. I don't think to me, the Scat Packs with the shakers, they don't go hard, but they like the Challengers with the wide body kit. I think they pretty decent, but I think the Chargers got more torque because they're smaller cars. But them big Challengers, they 2 doors, some things, you really gotta control those cars because they could just like tell, like you.
Oh look, my news is buffering. What's wrong with the news?
That's how my news was looking on my end. And for some reason, I don't know what's going on with my game. Give me one moment. It's telling me something wrong with my game now.
I think I gotta find a different coverage.
Areas you could see an eye wall replacement cycle.
I'm gonna watch this
and,
guy.
Also, if you see the higher values.
Oh, he lit. This man got 173,000.
Lightning is occurring, and also indicating the strongest convection, and thus the strongest winds.
He looked like he know what he's talking
about. If you remember from Hurricane Ian last year,
we're gonna rock with him.
Didn't see really strong winds until that western side of the eye kind of filled in here. And had that really heavy rain. Really heavy rainfall in the eyeball is really.
I'm good to go now. I'm good to go now.
It's acting as weight. The water is weight and pushing all of that really quickly moving air down to the surface.
I figure out what's going on.
Let's say your vehicle is too hot to modify. Purchase a high-end vehicle online.
You got to go find another car. Find another one. Find another one.
Where the strongest
how's it too hot?
Actually driving it down to the surface.
You got to just try to see if you can find another one. It probably just how you acquired it. You can. How you think I got my cars? I ain't buy all my cars. And I just took. You can sell that car. You can sell them.
Going toward the radar.
You can sell
too hot.
Warm colors are going to be going away.
Let me put the bit in the freezer.
The circulation here on the right side of your screen.
I don't drove way over here.
Clockwise circulation, which is.
I was gonna tell you, you ain't have to go. They got some in the city.
I see a Ford Edge. I'm gonna take this.
Man, they got something in the city, man.
Take the mama car.
Dallas County again isn't going to be bad right now, but it's going to get that forecasted storm surge, which is 3 to 6 feet.
All right, let's get it.
That's a working man. They ain't gonna bother him.
3 to 6 feet, 4 to 6 feet possible.
Man, these guys over here don't got no nice cars, man. I'm over here in the country.
It's not flood the bay amount. It's
again. Thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Gaming with Wayne online. Tonight I got a special guest, my cousin, my homie, my friend, Mr. Good Vibes Forever. Yes, also known as Mr. Trippy Tie Fly. If you follow music here. We're having a good time here. You already know we in Central Florida as we are waiting Hurricane Idalia. We hopping on GTA Online, having a good time.
Where you at though?
The Night Watchman. I'm coming. I'm about to pull up right now. I had to wait, load everything back up, but I'm in here. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. If you're not here with us live, make sure that you are able to comment, like, and subscribe when you do finally get a chance to watch this stream. You're going to be upset at yourself that you did not watch this stream when we were streaming live. Ask us anything. We're going to have commentary all throughout the game. We're going to have a good time as we are waiting the storm.
Yeah, let's go do a mission.
All right. Each of us, if you look to the top left, both of us will have the news. Sometimes the news will go in and out, but we'll make sure that we're providing live broadcasts in regards to the hurricane, which is currently now a Category 4, correct?
Well, nah, it's not currently.
You're in 3rd grade.
It's not currently.
They saying that it may by the time it hit landfall.
Okay, so we're definitely going to be on the lookout for that.
Storm surge,
I know what I'm going to do. When that hurricane comes, I'm unplugging everything from the wall.
About it several times.
Just like that.
Hit as many people as possible.
Yes,
we have those frequent questions.
Oh, yeah.
The full moon, the super moon, etc.
So,
we've heard.
the men, we got to stay up. We the security.
Hit the main breaker.
Factored into.
Hit the main breaker and make sure everything good.
Everything goes. And I might say, as high as electricity is, I turn turn that brake off, I might save about $20-$30.
4 to 6 feet
Yeah.
of storm surge is possible.
Yes,
That
sir.
is in conjunction.
I
with
think
whatever
like
tide
most
is
people
at
probably
the
got
time,
y'all got
and,
coolers over there
and whether
for your
or not
food
the
just in
supermoon
case
is
it goes up.
I got free. I got
You got a generator,
some
I know you
gallon
got it.
some gallon jugs of water in the freezer.
Dang man, speaking of gallon jugs, I left my water at work. Sure did. That water at work be good as it.
weather for Thursday.
All right, so I don't know where my black car at. I gotta go find that. But I'm going to go ahead and find you real quick as well.
But it's gonna get hot again.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in there.
It's gonna
I
start
gotta
veering
find
right.
my black
Yeah.
car, then I gotta find you.
It'll start to be picked up
So what
by
I'm gonna do
the
is
easterly
I'm gonna go. Hold on.
component of
Let
the
me go to
trough
friends.
and the cold front driving it
See where
here,
you at,
essentially
Mr.
the
L.
steering
King.
winds as it approaches land. How soon that
Mr. L.
happens
King
remains to
is
be
in
seen,
there.
but I do think
Mr.
that
L. King.
it is going to have that easterly component.
I'm gonna join
I'm about to
gang
go
with
see
you.
what guns they got. I'm in the country. They might have some good guns over
Has
here.
the impact is pretty dynamic.
It's a guy
Get a further west
that shelled
solution
guns
into
out the back of
Wacola or
his
Jefferson
van. I don't
County.
know if you reach
Tallahassee's
that
gonna be
level
really close
to
to
find him,
hurricane
but
wind speeds,
usually I could find
especially
him.
if
He
there's
got
stronger
guns for the
rainfall
low.
on the western side of the eye, like there is
He
right
got
now.
guns. When I say he got
It's
guns for
gonna
the low, he got
change every
guns for
30
the
to
low.
45 minutes. The rain will be
That's how I was
stronger
able to
on
get
some
that mini
sides.
machine gun.
But actually, a frequent thing we observe with
So
landfall
you should
and
They
see
got a
me.
rocket
hurricanes is,
launcher.
the
I would get that.
I
75,000.
believe
A
the
Humming
eastern
rocket launcher. I
side
get
of
it.
the
Yeah, heck
the
yeah, that's
eye
good for
often has
helicopters.
the more
Definitely good for
intense,
helicopters if
rainfall
you
convection.
got the
I
Cause
believe
see,
that's
I'm
the
like this.
yeah,
As
that's
long
the
as you
that's
can
the
take the helicopter
C
down, you can
trim,
get away from the
and that can be
police
due
because the
to
helicopter is
several
the reason
reasons
why
that aren't
they always can find you.
specifically nailed down. One of
You
which
see what I'm saying?
is
Like if
the
you on the
friction
ground and
on
you
the land
flying,
versus
I
the
mean, if
friction
you
on
on
the
the ground
water.
and you driving,
As you go
the people
onto
that's
the land
flying
and winds are
can
going
catch you.
onshore,
But if
you're
you
gonna
if you
that
get a
convergence
homing
because they're gonna
launcher
slow down when they
and
meet
shoot
the
that
land, and that's gonna
helicopter
force them up.
down, you can
Whereas on the
escape the
other side,
police on the
western
ground
side, they're going
easily.
offshore,
And I
so
hate
they're
to say
kind of
that.
diverging
I hope no one
and
takes this.
accelerating.
First, let's put a disclaimer.
That's one physical way to look at it.
Anything in
Again,
GTA
probably
5
another
or
waterspout
online
occurred very far
is
offshore
meant for
here
entertainment purposes,
in the
not to
middle
be
of the
taken
Gulf.
literally. So we don't expect
So
our
pretty
viewers to
active,
go
pretty active
out here and
supercells
do this in
offshore
real
here
life.
in these bands.
Mr.
Eventually,
Goodbyes,
these
Right.
will
do you
swing
agree,
their way
sir?
onshore,
Yeah,
probably.
everything that's going on this
in
stream is
the
entertainment only.
Levi, Citrus County area.
Entertainment
They get the ones
purposes.
that get a little bit closer. These ones
Oh,
down here may
Yeah,
get a
yeah,
little bit
for
closer
them
to
real quick.
Ocala,
Yeah, before
Gainesville.
some people get.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, you definitely gotta do that. Some people get out here and start thinking this thing is real. Start thinking this is real. This is not real, you guys.
I'm not trying to
Ocala,
promote
Wacola. Yeah, that one's
violence.
a little tough.
Definitely
Oh.
not.
I just
Only
jumped out
trying
of
to promote a
moving
good
car.
time. We're trying to promote a good time. That's it. That's all.
Still watching for any tornado warnings down here. Again, I understand why there hasn't been one yet.
That's it. That's it. That's all. All right. So basically,
The dude said that's trippy. They know me.
The rotation just hasn't been tight enough, strong enough.
trippy
to,
tie
warrant
fly
taking the
high.
warning. Still watching really closely.
I still
Man,
don't really know how to play. I still gotta learn how to play for real.
Hey, and good thing that you're recording this live because even if you wanted to use that little sound bit, you possibly could
Oh
use
yeah, that's
that.
trippy.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
one. I've been paying
That's
attention all
trippy.
day, seeing everybody correcting Ryan's pronunciations and noting
Nobody
them down,
won't
make
stop.
Sure, make sure
Get
I
out
get
your
them
car, sir.
right.
Stop
VV?
the
Oh, are you kidding me?
All right,
VV
so I had to
County?
I
do
need
some
to commandeer
graphic
your
design.
truck.
Never gonna get that one.
Oh,
The jeans.
You guys, please
Let's
forgive
ran
me
me
for
over.
my tardiness.
For Georgia.
alright, I'm getting mad. I'm about to get fire on him, man.
He is already in there.
So some
Live.
inland forecast for
I'm
Georgia.
having
The tornado
issues,
outlook for
but it's all
the
good
day
because I know
tomorrow,
exactly what it
6 a.m.
is.
to 6
Stop
a.m.
your
Um,
car.
7 a.m.
I'm getting a new graphics card. I'm getting a new
Wednesday.
RTX.
If you get into, if you
left
look at
me
this,
no
look
choice.
at this
Definitely got to get a new
tornado risk area is at the
RTX
eastern side
3060,
of
the
All I
old
want
one.
to do-
the storm will have a
Ooh, this
tornado
is
threat
nice.
associated with it. So if we take a path,
What
right
you
along
got
the
cooking?
ground
What you
line
what you
here,
got
then
going
I
on?
can say This is
I just got me a
where,
little car.
the center of Idalia is going to go.
Something light,
And
you know what I'm
along the
saying?
center,
Something light.
just
The
around
countryside got
most
nice
of the
cars. I think they got like
No.
Bentleys and stuff.
worst of the flooding.
Well,
So right in this corridor, we'll likely
struggling
experience
to
the worst
find
flooding. And then
alright, they let me in the
off to
garage
the
with this
coast.
one.
You know what? I forgot. I can call
Coastal
my
Carolinas.
insurance and get my
So
car
Augusta,
back. I'm
Georgia is
tripping.
included in that flooding concern.
I haven't dropped
Columbia,
it off
South
in my
Carolina included
garage.
Flooding concern. but not necessarily the
I don't know how
tornado
you
hits
was able to
which
do
is
the
instead
catwalk
off to,
or have
the
it
eastern
willy.
side of the
I don't know
storm
what you
here in
did
the
to
Browns.
willy, make it willy, pop a willy that one
Oh, I
time.
hold the
See,
handbrake.
if we assume this is the
Didn't let go of the
center track that it takes, the flooding is
let
the
go.
worst impact
Press the
along
gas
the
and then let
lines,
go.
and also the
I
extreme
wonder if you could
winds
do that
would
with
be
all of the
a
vehicles.
problem up until about the Georgia.
I can sell this
line
car for
when
$3,600.
loses most of its
That's
strength
cheap.
thereafter.
Let me see something.
So wind down here in the
make sure I
yellow,
can-
flooding in the pink,
All
and
right,
the blue line
friends.
is
Let
like
me
the
go
track
ahead.
of it
Friends
over the
on.
next
Let me
18
go ahead
hours or
with my
so.
cousin real quick.
I'm about to sell it for real.
Mr. Good
Now,
Vibes
the
only.
rest
I
of
mean,
that
good
to the
vibes
south
forever.
and east is
I
going to
gotta
be the
remember
tornado
that.
threat, and that's highlighted in brown.
I just
so
sold
you
it.
see these spiral
Now I
bands
should
Oh!
drive
the
off
arms
with
or
it.
the legs of the hurricane. Whether you
Hey,
want to
let's
think
go.
of
Let's
them
go
as
ahead
and
and
play it
join.
back so you can watch
I
them
win.
spiral
I win
around.
mercenaries.
The spiral bands are
What is
where a
it?
lot of our supercells
All right, so
are
if you go to
existing
your
and
friend,
producing water
go to
spouts
press
and attempting
start
to
or press like
produce
the pause
tornadoes
menu.
here.
Go to
So
Yeah.
those
friends.
spiral bands are going to
Yep.
follow
You
Idalia
should go
even
to
as
I
like
it
see
then you
you.
can
moves
say
and travels up this
join.
direction, and that's why
I
we have a
win
tornado threat right in the brown
mercenaries.
areas here.
That's our
Because
crew.
those
I don't see
those
nothing to
supercells
join
will
it though.
kind of travel through this area.
I
Okay.
see the U
So if you get a tornado watch
with
in
the I
Jacksonville,
win
St.
behind
Augustine,
Okay,
you
so
get a tornado
all
watch
right,
through
so
southeast
go
Georgia,
to
up through
I
Savannah,
see
even
it. The
into
little
Charleston,
the
South
badge.
Carolina, and up Myrtle
right.
Beach,
It said
and
I
Wilmington.
win, right?
Right.
Then the reason
Well, how
for
do I
that
get
is
that?
the spiral bands will be
All right, so let me
kind of
see
filtering
something.
storms over
You
your
should. All right, so if I'm thinking about, because right now I'm on the loading screen right now. If you go
The
to
reason why
like, you
winds
know how
don't
where
get as
we had
high
to request
on
a friend
the
invite,
Saffir-Simpson
Say you
Hurricane
join.
scale,
it should
so
say
what
accept
category it is versus
invitation
tornadoes,
for crew.
is
Because I
because
had been
tornadoes
sent
are
you
wind
a crew
gusts that do
invitation for
damage,
I
and
win.
the hurricane scale is based on sustained winds. 2 minutes sustained, or 1 minute sustained, I forget which.
We are having a
But
good
if you
time.
have
Ready to
130
turn up,
mile-an-hour
man.
winds for
I
a
do a few
minute
little
instead of a
modifications.
couple seconds,
But I'm glad that I'm
you
doing
start
live
to
streams so
imagine
people
the
can actually
difference
see
in why you need
what
a
it
separate
takes
scale.
to do the live. I'm not giving them the whole
Hopefully
sauce,
that makes sense.
but I'm showing them
Oh,
what
I
I go
see it.
through.
Yes,
You gotta go to
passed the
social.
cap for on landfall.
You got it?
Officially.
Yeah.
Did you accept it yet?
Yeah.
All right.
The
I'm in
Crawfordville
there.
area in Wakulla County is my same outlook for Tallahassee. If we get that further west solution, very much more.
Oh, so what? Now we automatically
impacts will
go
be
to the
felt in
same
the
lobby,
Tallahassee
same
region because we'll be
server?
so close to the
We
eye
should
just,
be.
But on the
it just
western
took
edge of
me
the
out of
eye
the
wall,
server I was
the
in
winds
now.
start to drop off
It is
pretty,
okay.
Oh no, it
dramatically
brought me
compared
into a
to all of
jail.
the tropical force winds on the eastern side over here.
Oh, okay,
So
you
that's
in
the
there?
case
I
where
see you.
the
You're
western
part of
side of
it.
the eye wall
I'm in a
will,
jail now though.
every
You're a
5
part
to
of a
10 miles
crew.
west,
No,
you
because you're a part of a
see
gang.
progressively
Oh,
better
how
conditions.
many people do you see in there too?
Yeah.
Do you see the other person?
So forth.
Yeah.
Tallahassee
What do he look
and
like?
Wakulla
He's just a white dude. It say
County
start editing,
are
so
going
I
to
can
You
be
can
edit
areas
him.
edit
that
your new
want
character.
to
That's
watch
your new character that you can edit.
most closely.
Oh,
That's
so
your new
now I can
character.
have two of them.
Yes.
If
All right.
if
So
you're
I'm
still
gonna
in that.
bring in.
If you're
I'm gonna
still in
bring in
place
my
there,
other character.
which
I'm gonna definitely
I would
bring in
be
my other character.
okay
I guess
with
I
staying
should
in
take time
Tallahassee
on him because I
myself.
just did random on the last video. I
Unless
ain't.
there's
I'm gonna
any
swap my
trees
character. I'm
around
gonna
that
swap
I
character.
should be.
neighborhood,
I'm
that
gonna
would
pick
be
a
a
girl.
little bit bad. That would be my most
Nah, I
concerning
don't
You can
thing
be
in
whoever you
Tallahassee
want to
is
be in this
Heritage.
world.
just wind damage related to
You
falling
can be
trees.
who you wanna
Yo,
be.
foxy lady.
So, but if it does take a
I
little
gotta
bit further
pick
to
my
the east
mama
track
and
through
daddy.
maybe right through
Jeez.
Perry,
All right, I'm gonna make
in
myself.
these regions here,
Let me
more
see.
towards
Alright,
Madison,
that's what I guess I
Live
should
Oak,
do.
so up the coast this
So I
way,
got
then you'll be a little bit more removed from the western edge of the eye wall, and
Oh,
the winds
excuse me,
will
I'm
drop
sorry.
off pretty sharply here.
Young
into
moolah,
Tallahassee. They're still going to be fast.
baby.
They're still probably going to bring some power outages. But you're going to
I
want
need
to
a
pay
wholesome
attention most
looking
closely
lady.
to the now casting part.
No pun to
of
Lil
Idalia,
Wayne,
in
but
which we see
I created a
just
Lil
how
Wayne
soon
character
it
on.
starts to take a turn to the east.
I got a Snoop
if
Dogg
it takes
character. He
longer.
kind of favors Snoop Dogg
We
for
don't
real
know
though.
Kinda wholesome
exactly
looking.
when that will happen, but we have a pretty good idea down to a couple of counties
I
at this
win
point
mercenaries.
on where landfall is expected. a few counties.
I'm about to do old Snoop Dogg.
Okay, and then further up north, you guys saw the flooding impacts. I'm concerned about flooding for Augusta,
It's like a
even
Snoop Dogg
as far
knockoff.
north as Macon, Warner Robins in Georgia, Columbia, South Carolina, and Fayetteville, North Carolina. I think you guys will get the worst of the flooding, but it should drop off pretty sharply here Charlotte's going to get a lot of
But
rainfall.
all right.
The worst effect should be south of you guys.
Bless me.
Bless you. No
South
pun
Carolina, like I
intended
mentioned,
towards
you're going to get
Kevin
those
Hart.
spiral bands feeding in, and if you're immediately on the coast, you're going to get that storm surge right in here. So you have
we are
access to
having a
local
good
storm surge
time, and I
maps.
haven't
Most of these
even
counties have
played
them.
yet, man. I
It's
just
definitely
like the
worth taking a peek
commentary.
at. And,
You know what? One day I'm
confirming
gonna
that
set up
you're
for
not
us to
far
do a
away.
podcast.
Storm surge
We can do
impacts
a
expected.
podcast online,
And
and I
then
think that
your
would be
concern would
awesome
just
because
be
that's
if you
something I
are
would
really
like to do. We could talk about anything. We could talk about the weather. We could talk about sports, cars, video games. You name it,
at some
we're
point
gonna
like
bring
Talking about
it.
the
today,
hurricane.
tomorrow, that you would be paying attention to this.
You name it, we're gonna bring it.
So when you hear is a hurricane, what's the
So let's
first
put
thing
radar Omega
you
back down
think to do?
here.
When
How
I
to
think of
prepare.
hurricane, I think of destruction. I'm sorry.
Take a look.
No,
I really
I'm,
think
I'm
see
talking
for
about
this
when it comes to
teeny
you
tornado warnings
preparing
in the
for
immediate
the hurricane.
sense.
Oh,
A
okay.
hurricane coming. What's the first thing
See
you're
if this
gonna
one comes
grab?
together in southern DeSoto County.
I'm
'cause
grabbing
you're
water
actually
and
pretty close
gas
to Arcadia
and food.
in
Well, first
Florida,
thing,
so
water.
there was
Definitely
warning for
water.
that on Arcadia
Clean
would be
water.
the path, but
Clean,
right now
drinkable
it's,
water.
actually not
And
too
then,
much
of course,
rotation. We're seeing
gas
a
for
little
like
bit of,
generators.
a little
I'm
bit
not
of
even worried about sandbags
emergency
because
water, so
unless you live
seeding
in like,
possible rotation right now.
on one of those
Not currently concerned
steep.
with that, so
I
if
mean,
it does,
like what is it, valley
if it
or a
does start
pitch,
rotating, though,
a
I've
low
already got
pitch
my eye on it.
area? You shouldn't have to
And
worry
for the
about,
rest of these supercells,
getting sandbags
nothing
because the
in
water's not
particular
gonna reach your
is
door. But if you're
going
living
to
on a
cause
hill, I don't know how
a
high does the
tornado
water
warning as it
come through your
stands,
area?
I think.
Yo,
Take a
it can flood the streets.
quick look at the Doppler
That
radar just to
that comes
confirm
into
that.
my off the main
Terminal
road.
radar, rather, so we can see a little bit more of some of these winds and analyze if
I've
there's
seen
anything
it
we're
flooded.
missing. I don't see anything in particular. So right now we're good
I can't hear us talking.
in terms of tornado warnings.
Yeah, this is a lot of work trying to make this guy.
I'm
I
watching
have
this one,
dreads.
that's pretty close to
You
Arcadia.
can, you can try to make it like you. The thing is,
Looks like
if
it's gonna go
GTA,
east of
I
the
think
city there.
GTA should incorporate the same thing that NBA
this supercell should go east of the city.
2K23
It's gonna drop
and
to
You
the
take your
22.
picture, right?
You take your picture, yeah, that would be
again,
perfect. Where
bring
you can
down
have
some
your
of those
own self in there.
stronger winds and
Maybe that will
like gusty
alleviate
power
people trying to
outages.
emulate this in real life. You see what I'm
It's
saying? You
almost
could
a
be in the
category- it's
virtual world,
basically a
and you could
major
do,
hurricane
you know what I'm
at the
saying?
moment.
This is gives the
110
people the
mile-an-hour
freedom to
winds.
do everything. I feel like this
Something like
game
this up
should
north,
allow people to do whatever
which
they want
are,
in
1
the
mile
game and
an
not
hour
bring
short
it
of a
into
category
real
3,
life,
so you
because
can think of it as such.
taking someone's life, that's not right. That's a sin. I don't care what religion it is. It's a sin. A sin is a
Thank you
sin.
guys for liking the
But
stream, hanging
for
out
the
with me.
creators, you have to know,
Citrus County is still
especially
pretty
for the
far away
children,
from,
they have to know that, hey, this is
the
not
beginning of
real.
the storm
You
surge.
understand? Because you're a father, you're a parent, so you know
You guys will start seeing
what
the
is
beginning of the
good
storm
to
surge
provide
when
for a
those
child
winds
to
shift
play or to
onshore,
watch,
which will probably happen in
because
Citrus
they start
County,
emulating it and they
up here at
start
about
pretending like they're in the game. And that's
maybe
one thing I
in
think a
2 to
lot of
3
these
hours
younger
or so.
generation is also doing, is pretending that they're actually in a game, killing people, shooting people and stuff like that, and that's not right. But you cannot, I feel like you cannot
yeah,
blame the actual
things are moving
creators.
along.
What do you think?
Things are moving
What are your
along.
views
More
on that?
likely we'll get to category 4, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just
Everyone
a game.
in Tampa
But
Bay is
now,
starting to take on the storm surge
with
as the
everything
winds shift to the
online,
southwest.
you
Which is
say
what
take the
we've been
pictures,
watching for.
but what if you scary?
So, storm
What if
surge
games like this you have a
conditions
profile in the
will
way?
begin now for St.
This
Peter,
is so
Oregon,
lifelike.
Tampa, and last for a few
Well, you
hours.
got
And
a
you get a
point
credit
there.
score based
until
on how you
those,
play these games. If you're a criminal,
Right, so
in
they
it,
tropical
basically
force
showing
storm
you
winds exit
how you
your
really
area, it starts to
feel
slacken a little
and your
bit.
true
yeah,
intentions,
and
right? Okay.
that
So I definitely
ain't
agree
crazy.
with that as well. But at the
It's
same
fantasy.
time,
I
you can live your
Huntsville is
fantasies throughout
decently
this game as
far
well. What do you
inland,
think?
but you know your
Like
sea
being
low,
a
you know your
millionaire,
elevation
being
here
a
in
crime
Brooksville.
boss,
Yeah.
Closer to
crime
the
mob,
coast near
it's like
Weeki
it's become that realistic that you're
Wachee,
able to do the things that you
then
wouldn't do in real
at
life.
that
You
point,
see what I'm
the storm
saying?
surge is definitely going to be seen
What
and
do
be
you think?
realized along Highway 19.
What is your
More
what are
than
your
likely.
insights on
So
that?
again, you're just
Yeah,
south
I
of
think it's
Citrus County and
entertainment,
Hernando
man.
County.
Fantasy.
Means
Right,
And the
fantasy
game
world.
should
Storm
just
surge
stay.
conditions will probably
It
begin
should stay as a
at
like
about
a
2:30 to
it's a
3:30 a.m.
way you
Eastern
can escape from
as winds
reality
shift to onshore.
Yeah,
and
that's
go
how
into the
I
game
always
world.
see it. I would
Our
never like
waters being moved
emulate
toward the coast. That's
a
what
because
I'm
I
trying to imply by the
people with
winds
a conscience.
moving
Now
the
I'm not
water
gonna sit there in front.
outside of the
There are
center of the
people I
storm
feel like
itself.
that don't have conscience out there.
For those
But at the
joining now,
same
if you haven't
time,
heard my
we should be
analysis on the
aware
loop
that hey,
around,
this is only a
some
game.
model
Because I'm
solutions are
thinking like
showing
this.
that once
I
it
remember when GTA
drifts off
first
the
came out, it
Carolina
wasn't people
coast out
doing
here,
things
and
like
it
that.
might actually
It was
loop
the
back
same
around
company,
within a
same
week's
Rockstar
time or
company,
so, which
same
is pretty
game.
far out. So it is
And
a little
the
bit
way
of an
I feel
oblique
is like
forecast,
now
a
that
little
it's
rogue.
becoming more
Not sure if it's going to
realistic
happen.
as technology
We don't have high
increases,
confidence
the
that there are
characters are
at
looking
all.
more
But if it does,
real.
what I
You're
can
able
tell
to
you,
do
what we
more
do have
within the
confidence
game,
on,
and
is
it's
that
more
conditions
graphic.
in the Gulf of Mexico,
So
in the area
I
where
can't
Idalia is
be
tracking, will
upset
be
because
hostile.
I
Not
mean,
going
like,
to allow
who
for
wouldn't want to be a video
tropical
game
storm
designer? Who wouldn't
development.
want to be
They
a
will
graphic artist
tear
to
anything apart.
show
And the reason why
the way
Idalia is
that
being
the
dragged
world
out
really
to
could
sea
be?
by a trough
Because
at the moment,
imagine you're on
a
your
cold front
Oculus
attached to
Quest,
that trough
you decide to
is
play the
giving some
GTA
nicer weather
6
for
online, and
Tennessee,
you're able to
northern
view
Alabama. You guys
that
are actually
meta
going to
world
enjoy that
in its whole
over the
entity.
next day or two.
You're able to move around, and
And
it's
that's
lifelike
pushing
because
through, which means
you're
that
on the
there's
fifth
going to be a
generation
bunch
of
of dry
gaming, which
air
is going to
where
provide the
Idalia is
highest
now in a few
extreme
days. There's
graphics,
also going to be a bunch
and
of wind shear.
people are going to get
Wind is going
sucked
to
into
change
it.
as
That's
we
why
go
I
up
think
in the
like the
atmosphere.
Matrix
Both of
is
those
basically
things
they're going
tear
towards like what the
hurricanes
Matrix
apart. So you're
was
not going to
like
get
a
you're not going to get
away from
this
reality,
right
basically.
here
That's what I
again
think. I don't know
in
what
the same
your
storm.
insight
It's
is on
just
that, but I
extremely
think that's
unlikely to
pretty
happen
much
given the
what
environment
is
set to
going. And
take
you
place.
being a owner of an Oculus, how do you feel as an adult about the world technology on meta
Thank you,
world
Letitia,
and
Emily,
reality,
for the support. I
and
appreciate you
as
guys.
a
Josh,
parent and as
I
like
will
for
be live
yourself?
with Ryan.
What are
We're
your
gonna be
views on
recording
that?
forever.
On VR?
Yeah, on
I
VR, meta
am
world,
taking the graveyard
like
shift
for
right
the
now
new
because we
generation of
have
gaming.
that tornado watch in place, which I am
I don't think we
monitoring
all the
to
way
see
there
if
yet. I
tornado
think
warnings
what
are
we have
issued
now is like
and to be able to tell you
it's
what's
an
going on
intro
with
of what
those.
it
We haven't
can
had
be,
any yet,
but it's not fully.
which is a good thing. But
It's
that
still
is,
when you
of course,
play it, you
subject to
still
change.
think about like
So I
this
will
is
be with
just the
Ryan tomorrow,
beginning.
especially for the
What
landfall
what the
stream.
future holds. It's good, but
See how long I last.
it's more to be desired. That's how I look at VR.
Thank
right
you
now.
though, Letitia.
Right. So I
Much
definitely
appreciated.
agree.
Keeping
And
me
then
going through the
watching
graveyard hours, guys.
a little
I
preview,
do
I look like an
appreciate it.
old man on this thing.
watching a little preview
In
for
the
the
Dixie
GTA
County
6.
area, let's
It's
see
the
I
hat.
was basically told
let's see where Dixie
that
County
the
is.
new GTA
I don't
6 is
actually
going
know
to
which state
be
that is.
so realistic that the parents are going to have to approve their children for playing the game. So basically, the game
Near
will come with like
Old
a
Town.
facial
I'll have to look
recognition
it up.
that's
It
going
did
to
not have a
access
direct enough
your facial features to make sure that you are of age, because it's not going to be
guidance
like
to
the
the area.
original GTA. And that's
Oh,
another
that's the
thing
Kissimmee area.
that I would
Okay.
like you to elaborate on, because you guys, I just want to make sure you know that this is a special treat tonight.
Oh, I didn't. Hold up.
Old
Mr.
Town,
Good
Kissimmee,
Vibes
and Old
Forever
Town
has been playing
in Dixie
GTA
County. Okay, they're two
Online
different things. They're near
since it
Gainesville. Okay,
was on
got
what
it, got
was it, Super Nintendo or
No,
the original
computer.
PC?
Original was
PC.
on computer since
So
Genesis.
he actually
got it.
played the original
Two areas called the
GTA,
same
just
thing.
Yeah.
Grand
Oh,
Theft
they
Auto, the first one.
got me
And also
again
I
with
think
it.
they had GTA
Alright, so near
London and
Gainesville,
so on and so on.
Dixie County
The
here.
first one
then-
was just Grand Theft Auto GTA, and it was
Dixie
from
County. Why
sky
can't I
view,
even see where Dixie County
helicopter
is?
view. It wasn't helicopters though.
Gainesville,
They
though.
didn't have helicopters in, it was just police. And the fastest car was like this
Where
old
is Dixie County?
black
This is
car with
evading me.
stripes.
I saw.
It,
I
it
see
was
Alachua County,
very like
Gilchrist County. Oh, there it is.
it was before its time when it
Really
came
staring
out, but
at it in the face. I've
looking
talked about
back
it like
at it,
15
was a
times.
simple game.
Dixie County.
The police
Yeah.
couldn't
Talked
catch
about it
you.
all
It
day.
wasn't like how it is now.
Alright,
Like
so Old Town area.
it did have the
Yeah,
SWAT
Dixie
team,
County
but it
is-
didn't have.
If you're still
that's
in
the hardest
Dixie
it got
County,
was the SWAT team, but you could still
how is this
get away from them.
southwest of
But
Gainesville?
now
It's west of it.
it's on another level.
Interesting. Google
I
is never
think
to be
that,
trusted with these areas.
The closest thing to the original GTA
the grit
is going to be the series, which was
so Dixie County
GTA
is my
Chinatown
eastern,
Wars, where they pretty
easternmost
much took it
hurricane
back to the
landfall point.
original
Moment,
what
I
is
do
it,
think it's
bird's eye
between
view,
Wakulla
and
County
basically because
and
GTA
Dixon
has
County.
pretty
So if you
much
are in
just
Dixie
taken
County,
over Rockstar Games
that's
in
one of the
general.
worst spots
I know they have
to
Red
be,
Dead Redemption, they
unfortunately,
have Bully, they have New
because
Orleans.
that is where
What
we
is
will
it?
get
The LA
12 to
crime
16 feet
stories.
storm
Like
surge, which
Rockstar
has the
has really
tides
taken
factored
off.
into it,
Yeah, I
of
think the
course.
next level is gonna be when
And
GTA go to
that's
VR.
going to make its way
That's
pretty
gonna
far
be
inland in the Big Bend area
next
due
level.
to the geographics.
Oh yeah. So I'm really waiting there. I think that game probably is
region,
going to cost
essentially,
like at
the
least
elevation,
$100 when it
the
comes to
layout of it.
price point.
Very good, Nick. Yeah,
Because really, I
storm
think that
chasers
should
here,
probably most likely be GTA 8 because
spots in the
GTA
Big Bend,
5
nobody
pretty
is
much used
storm
GTA
chased a
Online
major
as a new
hurricane in
GTA.
the
Like
Big Bend of Florida
GTA
because it hasn't
Online is
happened
like
in
its
the Big
own
Bend of
separate
Florida.
game. It's like GTA
Closest
6,
one was over
7,
in the
or 6.
Yeah, to
excuse
me
me.
it seemed like it updates, like it's current.
But we haven't had
Right.
a hurricane,
It's
a
like
major hurricane
GTA
landfall
6
in the Big
already,
Bend,
and then
where a lot of these
6 is going to
communities
be
have one road
GTA
in
7
and out of
because
them
it's
to
on
the
the
highway.
next gen console. And I
I don't
don't
know
think
how you're
that they
going to
even
storm chase
should
that. That
pretty
is,
much put GTA
I would
on
never
like
do that.
PS4 or Xbox
I would never do that.
One S or anything like that. I think they should
So
go
I don't know
ahead
what you're
and
gonna do, Nick, but
eliminate
stay
the
safe. And anybody,
PS4,
any other
excuse me,
storm chasers who
PS4
may be
Pro
listening to
version
this too.
and strictly stick with
You know best. You might know best for your
PS5
circumstances, but like
as well as
things are gonna
the Xbox Series
away
X
pretty
and Series
Yeah,
S as
as
well.
big as the game
No,
is,
there
it's
are
probably
not.
gonna be the only thing
There's
that
not
can
going
run
to be
it.
hail in the
Right, and
in
that's
the
what I'm
supercells
thinking
and
as
the legs.
well.
The reason why is because the
So you guys,
is actually
did you
pretty
make it
warm,
to
even
where
as
I'm
you
at?
go pretty far up in the
all
air.
right. So
I'm
what I'm
back
gonna
on the
do,
street.
So there's it
I
takes a
had
long
adjusted
time
my
before an updraft
settings,
would reach
and
the spot
I
where
had
it
came
could
back in
make
there,
hail.
but I'm
And
just
since
gonna
it's so
continue
far
to let it run.
up,
And usually what happens
all
is,
of the energy
especially on
needed
my
for the updraft
screen,
at that
is
point is
like
not going to
I
sustain
tried to
any
come
hail
into your
in the
game with
cloud,
you,
and if it
basically.
does
And at
fall,
that
then it would
time,
also
I think
melt,
what
so
was
you're not going to
happening,
see
since you were still in that landing
these
page
storms.
where you're able to go into the actual
Inland Perry, I'm extremely
creative player,
concerned for Perry.
I
It's
basically tried to
the
get to where I
middle
can go ahead and
ground of all
accept, make sure that I'm
of
actually
the
within the
landfall area, landfall
make sure
forecast
that I'm
I keep
actually
drawing
logged
here.
in. So I am
The
with
Taylor County is
I
really
Win
looking
Mercenaries.
like,
I
Taylor
do
County is
see
going
that
to
I am
experience
logged
impacts
in
no
as
matter
well.
how you slice
So I'm
it.
just gonna go ahead and go click out of here.
I
Make sure I
personally would
bag
not
back
want
out
to
My
of
go
whole
to
sound
Perry
had
either,
just
even
dropped
though it's
out for a
away
second. I thought my
from
computer
the
had
coast.
crashed because I'm in the
I
kitchen
just
making
Okay, no
something to eat.
problem.
yeah, I would never do
Oh
that.
yeah, it's all good. So
Okay,
what I'm
Gotta
gonna
get
do,
that
if I can
midnight
catch up
snack.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
right?
If
I'm
you're
gonna most likely
in
take a break too, as
southern
I'm going to
Georgia,
just go
I do
ahead
believe
and
I'm
that
waiting on
most
you.
of that area
Be
will
honest
oh
be
yeah,
with you.
close
I'm
to
coming in
where
there.
the
I'm coming
weakening
there.
hurricane,
I
so
got
the
to make
lower
sure
end
that
hurricane at this point
everything
I
is
got
running.
my new
traveling
character.
inland at any point in this region.
You gotta
He
check him
looking
out.
fly?
Once it gets closer to the Valdosta area,
Yeah,
You gotta
Izzy,
get close for
hurricane
him.
wind speeds.
Is
Get
he
a lot of
looking
rain,
fly?
more than
You
likely
gotta
flooding.
get some.
So
He looking
Valdosta
trippy
So
type.
in
how
one of
many
the
how many
worst
characters
spots
you
for
can
it,
make?
You only can
unfortunately.
make. You're only able to make
So
2
you guys are
characters though.
expecting
That's
power
But
the
so
only
outages as
thing
a
about
result.
it.
You're
I would
expecting
rather
to
have like a girl and a dude.
you're expecting
Can
Right.
I change? Can you
to
go
dig
back and
into
change their
your
sex, or you
hurricane
locked in now?
resources.
You
Essentially,
can go ahead and delete them and create a new character. You can
Oh,
do
Daytona
that.
Beach will
I
be
might do that.
okay
Yeah.
for the most part. There
Yeah,
may be
you can
some
definitely
I'm gonna
go
make a
and
stray
couple.
power outages in the area if
Yeah,
any
you
strong
can definitely
storms
do
go
that.
That'd
through.
be fly.
So the outer
Make them a
bands
couple.
here have the potential
You know,
to
I,
move
I like
through
playing with
the
female
east
characters
coast of
because you know
Florida.
they
So
got
that also includes
games that
Jacksonville,
have
St.
female
Augustine,
characters. A guy,
anyone in those
I think
areas
there's
will
nothing
be
wrong
seen.
with a guy playing as a female character in a video
Listen,
game. I really don't feel like there's
Nah,
nothing
it's
wrong with
scary.
that because I played Tomb Raider, and Tomb Raider is Lara Croft, and she's like one of the baddest people.
I
I
don't got no
remember.
on radar.
weapons.
Take a
I
look at
remember
this
playing
east
Tomb
of
Raider
Arcadia.
for a while. So I mean, as a
The radar is this direction away from the
as a
source,
female
so
character in
that
the
way
game.
along that blue arrow.
So
Winds on this
with
side
this
are
guy,
traveling this direction, and
I
on this side are
lost.
traveling
I
this
still got my
direction.
money in the
So I
bank,
can
but I
see
don't got no
rotation right
cash.
in here that's that's going the right.
But I don't got
Oh,
no
you can
weapons
swap.
now.
You can swap
Should have
back
an eye
if
on
you
it.
want to. You can
Thousands
always
of
swap
case
back.
studies, thousands of
So
examples
you
as
go
they happen,
start.
and you'll get an eye for it.
You go
but
to
that's
start,
one
and then you
example
go
of-
I'm gonna just
like.
beat this
This
guy.
could possibly.
Info, you can just
have a
swap through
tornado warning on it,
characters.
but it
You
is
can swap
pretty
through
weak,
characters.
rotation overall.
I'm
Most
loading.
of
I'm
our
coming
data.
right back in. I did everything I was supposed to do. I'm in there.
Wow.
I'm good. We're waiting the storm again. Thank you so much. If you're just now tuning in, Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, I see it. Character swap.
I Win Media TV
The reflectivity is just
game
showing you how
streaming,
intense
and
the
we
rainfall
are
is.
streaming
spiral
during the
bands of
Hurricane
the
Watch.
hurricane are gonna have
Again,
some
my
strong
name is
storms
Wayne,
in
and
them.
I'm also
This is not
representing
where
Gaming with
110
Wayne
mile-an-hour winds are
Online.
occurring, though.
We are here playing
Reflectivity is
GTA
typically,
Online
the
tonight,
best way you can relate
and
to it
I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the
as a viewer
dates.
is
Let's see
how
here.
heavy is the
Today
rain.
is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. The current time is 1:05. If you are taking a look up to the top left corner, myself as well as Good Vibes Forever,
Your primary
we
concern
are
right now is any
tracking the
very heavy rain
Hurricane
falling that might
Idalia
cause power
live.
outage,
So make sure you
bringing
keep
some
your
of those strong
eyes
winds down
on
to the
the
surface.
top left screen. That's usually where we keep our video or our cam
if there
of
is a
us,
tornado
but tonight
issue
we're
for
doing
your
it
area,
totally
because you
different.
are
Thank
in
you
a
so much for
tornado
tuning
watch,
in. You
that
can
will come from
definitely
some of these
catch
storms down here if it does
Good
happen,
Vibes
as they
Forever
move
on
off to the
I
north
Win
toward
Media
you.
TV on YouTube, where he is currently live streaming. Myself, I am currently live streaming from my personal
Ocala will
Facebook
be,
page.
it,
I
it'll
will be
be,
keeping you updated with different
it'll be
posts.
like
Also,
a
make
pretty
sure
good
that
tropical
if
storm,
you're
I
gonna
think, for you
comment,
guys. But I
like,
think
and
the
subscribe,
hurricane force
make
winds
sure
will
you
be
find
off to
us
your north
and
and
check
west,
us out
so
on
you don't forget about your
Steam
neighbors over here.
streaming. Also,
If a
check us
strong
out on
storm
Kick.
or very heavy rain
Check
goes
us
over
out on
Ocala,
Twitch,
we're gonna
Discord, and
experience
also
maybe a little bit of the
YouTube.
flash
You're
flooding
gonna be able to
concerns
check
here,
out Good
and
Vibes
also
Forever at I
power
Win
outage
Media
concerns as well.
TV. Also, Good Vibes Forever. Also, if you
But
do
it's
happen
really
to
when you
see
get to
a
Gainesville,
profile that
Ocala
says
area
Good
along
Vibes
I-75 to
with
the
a D
further
as
to
in
the north and
Delta,
west of
that's
that,
also
and
him.
closer to the
Also, you want to
coast
check
is
me out
going
at
to experience the worst.
Gaming with Wayne Online, or my second
Brunswick's
channel,
gonna
which is
be
Wayne
concerned with
2
that
Hitter,
same tornado
which is going to
threat
be
and any
Wayne
heavy
with
rain.
2
A
eyes,
couple
capital
clouds of
I's,
heavy rain, you
Hitter.
could see some
Also,
flooding as
check
well.
me out at Discord,
But
Twitch,
the bulk
Kick,
of
Stream,
the bulk of
YouTube.
the rain that's
Also,
falling
we about to get
constantly
into
will
the
be
nitty gritty. We are currently playing
away from
GTA
the coast
Online.
a little bit.
Thank you so much for paying
About way
attention,
across
watching,
Jessup,
loving, like, comment,
Pearson,
subscribe.
Harrison, Douglas,
We're going to bring that,
Baxley,
continue to bring top tier content. Also, we're going to keep the commentary up.
furthest north
But
for
make
that,
sure
by
you're
the
having
way,
a good
I
time.
just
And
got
also,
me a Rolls
somewhere between
Royce.
Tipton and
you got it. All right, we're good to go. Oh yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
about
have
to
a
take
good
it to the
time.
paint
that would be
shop.
the area of concern for flooding in up to
You
the
said it's a
Also-
paint shop in the city. I don't see one. Oh, right here.
Okay.
so
We are
the
in
time for
here.
that,
Let me
we're
make sure I'm
expecting
in.
landfall at about
So yes, we are
7:30
part of
to
the I
9:30
Win
a.m.
Mercenaries. I see
Eastern,
this guy is
which
looking
is
fly.
in,
He has his
6.5
white
to
suit
8.5
on with
hours
his
or
white
so,
fedora,
6 to 8 hours
with his
from now.
black
That's
lapel,
landfall,
with his nice
somewhere
belt
in the
on, with his
somewhere
black
in this
shoes on. Oh
vicinity
yeah,
that we've
he
been
is
highlighting
looking
several
cool
times
and
over,
fly.
depending on how
I'm
soon
gonna
it
go
starts to
ahead
take
and
that
join
east
the
Dapper.
game with him.
then
Very
it will
dapper,
travel and pretty
Looking
much
straight like
once
a
it's
gangster.
Wednesday evening, it will be in South
Looking straight like a
Carolina,
gangster.
so through Wednesday
You know, I'm
morning,
thinking about doing a
noon time is when
processor
it will
upgrade. I
travel through
think
Georgia and bring all
by
that heavy rain.
updating my processor is going to make sure that I get the fastest loading speeds. And another thing is too, you guys, I
Bradenton be
did
okay.
do a
Bradenton
new
will
gaming
be
build.
alright if you're not in an
However,
area
my
that's going to see
MVI,
most
my
of the storm surge, like
NVMe
Bradenton Beach, Longboat
card
Key.
is not working, and pretty much that is going to be the fastest
If you're along
storage
the coast
for
here in
gaming.
Bradenton, you're going to
So
you're probably
just
going
gonna
to
have to
be,
bear with me.
you know,
And recently,
maybe
I did go
thigh
ahead
high.
and return my GeForce
Maybe in
RTX
water at the
3060 graphics card. It was
there
overheating
will
in my
be storm
computer. I had to take a few parts back to Best Buy, swap things out through
Naples is getting
Amazon,
out
and I am
the
currently
worst of it.
still in the
Anyone further
process of
south than Fort
building
Myers, pretty much the
my
tropical storm
personal
force
gaming
winds are
computer
beginning
from
to
scratch, which
exit or
is
they're steady state
it's been a headache,
area.
but also
They're
it's
not
been a joy
intensifying
because
as
it's
they start to
something I'm getting a
slacken.
chance to
Winds get
do.
weaker,
I'm
most
getting
of them
all of my
outside,
parts.
the
Some of the
action
fans that
starts
I
to
have
slow
are the
down.
RGB Corsair
I'm
120
driving this car
millimeters.
so good I ain't hit nothing. Ah, it says it's too hot. What?
We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna go in there and make them do that.
Oh, wow.
Cause
Man,
I've
got
taken
me a
cars.
Range Royce. Rolls
They got
Royce.
free cars though. You know they got free cars, right?
That's so hard though.
Yeah, I got every car I got was free. Oh my god. Was that a
3.5 hours of sleep.
Charger?
I've gotten this far though. Let's keep going.
I want to see if we're gonna do mods. I would love to
So
mod.
undergoing an
Man,
eyeball
I would
replacement
like to
cycle.
mod.
It got
Radar's
a
not a
whole
great
just
tool.
hit. Oh, he got it
Not the
down.
best tool to be able to look at that. I have
He
to see
just messed up my suit.
imagery of it But as it stands,
got
I
blood
would
on
say
it?
it's not too conducive. I'd say
He
it's
got
not
blood on
currently
his suit
undergoing
now.
one.
Oh, it's a lady. I'm sorry. Oh, she looked pregnant. Damn.
Received an evacuation.
You shot her?
Whether voluntary or mandatory. That's issued.
I will not confirm nor deny.
So you have
Oh man, rest in peace to that lady. For her unborn child.
She just ran me over like I was a dog in the street.
Hey, but hey, when women can go to prison too, women can kill and they can go to prison in real life. Hey,
they after me,
City
man.
is going to be pretty close to where Hurricane
police
Force
are after you.
Yeah, they won't.
Suwannee County and Columbia
So
County
now,
more than likely are going to experience
Mr. Good Vibes, my issue is every time I try to join your room in your session, I am getting long loading screens.
The trees, you know.
I'm getting extremely long loading screens.
Is it your
So
internet?
Think of the winds as
no, I'm actually hardwired in
No.
here. I never really have any issues with that, but I'm kind of frustrated at this point. I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I need to do.
Rain amounts
Take
of winds
forever. I mean,
will
like
be
it's
in
currently
northern
loading.
Baker
Like, super
County
loading.
at the Georgia State
Just
line
sitting there
right
loading.
here.
Loading. I'm like, nah, that's not what I like.
Further east towards
let me see
Jacksonville
what I
is
can
where
do.
there's probably a pretty sharp
Stop this.
cutoff from most of that really
me
heavy
go
rain
here.
around the center of the storm. So you might get a little bit
Go
less
here.
of the rainfall accumulations over here.
So
especially
what I'm going to end up doing, since I know
Your
for a
concern
fact
here is whether
that
a supercell
your
actually goes into
processor
the
is
area
pretty
and
much a little
promotes
faster
a
than mine, and like I
tornado
said,
threat.
I am going to
I
upgrade my
imagine Baker County
processor.
in Florida
I
will
am
probably be
currently
included in
running
a tornado
an
watch
9th gen
sometime down the line,
i5
sometime in
9500,
morning hours of
which
Wednesday
is
here. So we're getting
3.0
closer to that.
gigahertz, which
I imagine
is
there
can
may be
be
some
turbo
Ooh, I like that car.
issue that go
400.
post-
No! Oh, I got
East
blood all
Florida.
over my suit.
In terms
Oh,
of
you can go ahead and
wind,
clean yourself up. You can go home and
I
clean
don't
yourself
know.
up. You ain't gotta
I'm
Oh,
worry.
they
starting
said it's
to.
over.
I'm starting to think it's a little bit less likely that it takes that.
Oh,
So
no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
trying to get up, and also I got 16 gigs, so I went from 32 gigabytes of RAM memory to 16, which I can upgrade that, but I only had two 8 gig sticks lying
They're
around.
trying to kill me, man.
That shield of
At
the
one
highest
point in
wind
time, I
speeds
did
will
have,
actually
but
start to broaden out
I
just
got
a
more than
little
8 gigs,
bit.
but I only
It's
have 2
torn up
slots,
by
so
vibration.
I have to get a 16.
Yo, you
216.
still on the loading screen?
I have experience.
Yeah, I had to get back on. I'm going to log in back in. So what I'm going to have to do is send you an invite to come to the world that I'm in, basically. It's good. You're still going to be able to access
So
everything
anybody
that's,
joining in
that you
Tampa
own
at the
and
moment,
own
the
on
winds
your
are
side.
starting to shift from
we're getting ready to
southeasterly like
wreak
they
havoc.
were about an hour
I mean, the
ago, so
hurricane
storms
is
were
here.
kinda
I don't
going
got to
this
go to work
direction
tomorrow. You don't got to
in the
go to
area.
work
You can see
tomorrow.
them start to
I'm going to
start
enjoy
to
this
shift
electricity
more
and this time
from the
before
south
this
and
rain
west.
and then this storm
And that
comes.
means that we can tell that the
Hopefully
winds
the
at
power
surface
doesn't
are
cut
starting
off
to
with-
Yo, I
south
lost
and
them.
west too, which
You
has
lost
been
who?
the storm surge
Police?
forecasts that have
Oh, you
been
did?
issued
Okay.
that you've been paying attention
Yeah,
to
you ain't got to worry about
in
that.
this region will be realized. So you'll see 4 to 6 feet
You
of
know
storm
what?
surge.
And people,
impacting
please don't
Dallas
take what I
County,
say literally.
Manatee County, maybe even as far
My
south
cousin called me yap
as
yap
parts of
because that's what we
Sarasota
do.
County that are
We
still
bring
dealing
the
with that
content, we
onshore
bring
flow
the smoke, we bring the
into
talk,
the Tampa Bay
we
as well.
bring this, we bring the gas, we bring whatever you want. We're gonna give it to you.
So you guys
We're
are
gonna give you the
guys
smoke
are gonna
like a
start
hookah,
feeling that
okay?
as the wind
You want
switches
smoke?
direction,
We're gonna give it to you.
and it's coming off the
My
Gulf.
thing is, police
Then you
in
will
real
feel that
life,
over
they're
the next
individuals
few to
just
several
like
hours,
us
will be
who
most
are
of when
considered
that,
civilians
when
to the
most of
military
storm surge
world.
comes on shore.
Military
Again, the storm surge
personnel
is just the water level raising. It doesn't
city
factor in the
police,
waves
government
on top
police,
of that, which
sheriffs,
will also be
whatever,
pretty
state
rough surf.
troopers.
So you have to
They're
be
here
ready
to
for both
protect
things
us.
and
They
future
have
flooding.
lives. They have families like
I don't know
us.
if it'll reach down
Some
beyond
of them,
Tampa. There
well,
are
most of them
detailed
should be
maps,
upstanding
for that
citizens to
in your
protect
area
and
that will
serve.
tell you exactly
However,
where your house is and whether you're in X, Y, Z
in
zone.
GTA
I see a lot of
Online,
really good comments
these
from people that
police
say, "Oh, yeah, found myself."
are the most brutal,
Those are going to be by far and away your
obnoxious,
best resource.
like ridiculous police. Like GTA, I'm glad that they coming out with a 6 installment,
You're a city
but
or county.
they're gonna have to do something better because these police, they're not. To me, I don't think the police are as
And
smart
obviously,
as they should be
Northeast Florida, again,
within the
not looking
game.
too bad.
I feel like they
Concerned
do
about the
stupid
tornado watch
things.
that will probably be considered.
I feel like the
maybe
police do stupid things like you can get 1 star.
Today,
No, you can get 2
probably
stars
in
and the
1 hour.
helicopter be on you. Like the only helicopter be on you for stealing the car in real life. I don't understand.
Further north from Tampa, since a lot of people are asking about Pasco,
we're trying to make a
Fernando,
game more
Citrus
realistic. That was the
storm
purpose.
surge
That was the
there
purpose
going to
of them
gradually
in
increase as you
introducing
get further
GTA
north
to
and closer to,
real life,
the path
or
of
what would
Idalia.
you say? And I'm glad they was able to
and
bring it back
each
to
point further
California,
north, it's gonna
because
take,
the only
another
thing
half
Florida
hour to
had
an
was
hour
Miami.
for
What
the
was
wind
it? A
direction
Vice City.
to
That was the only
align
thing
properly and start
we
Vice
had
City
was
was
Vice
lit
City.
now.
water on shore. So you can
Yeah,
see
but
up
they
here in
didn't get a
Newport
chance to
Richie,
see
the
more of
wind's kinda coming
Florida. It was
from
just
Nellis
only
County
like
right now.
South Beach and
Once the
Miami
storm's
area.
moving this
Like,
direction, actually
what
start
about the
moving
new
like
Miami?
this
You know,
into,
well, we like you
you
see
know,
how in LA
from the Gulf.
they were
That's
able
when
to
the
just
storm
show
surge
the
will
whole
start
part of LA,
and last for a while. So
Watts,
for,
Compton,
Pasco
Long
County,
Beach area,
you're probably going to start getting the
all
storm
up the
surge
coast,
when Idalia's up
Malibu,
here.
Venice.
So in the next couple
They didn't
of hours,
show a whole lot of
the winds will
Florida
actually orient themselves
with
to where we'll start getting that
with
water
Vice
coming
City.
offshore.
So if they ever
You'll
bring, if they
realize
ever
the,
decide, because you remember
storm surge
in the Gay
forecast that
Tony
they issued.
stories and
So add another
Liberty
hour
City
onto that
stories,
for
they showed
anyone
a
in
whole lot
Hernando
of New
County,
York.
Wiki
But when you're talking
Wachi,
about
Wiki Wachi,
Miami,
Pine Island,
please show more
and
of
another hour
Miami.
for
Please
that
show
into
more of
Citrus
Florida,
County,
because
maybe a little
as
bit less, depending on
Floridian,
how the coast
I was
is
born in
shaped here.
Florida. I was raised in Georgia, but I was born in Florida.
Misasa, Crystal
But
River.
as a Floridian, I would love to see more of Florida in a video game. That was something that
But if
I
you look
would
at
think,
Cedar
you know,
Key
could
here, where
happen.
the
Also,
webcam is kind of shifted a
GTA
little
never
bit,
went to
on the bottom right
Chicago.
of the screen,
What about
you can
that?
already
What
see
you think?
the surf looks pretty rough, and things are kind of coming onshore already. You can see the waves
They
are
gotta
just
come
kind of
back to
pushed
Florida.
onshore there,
I think
getting
Chicago
closer
done.
to the camera, and that's
They
because
already
you can
like
already
known
see
to
the
be
storms
violent.
moving
It might not
into
be
the
a good
coast, which
place.
is in this white
They say
outline
warning,
here.
your mental
So
state
the
level
wind
is
is already
rising.
pushing
Player will
water
earn
onshore right at
RP
this
for
key.
killing you. Oh my god.
And it's basically going to keep doing that for,
I think that would keep a lot of people
the next
inside the house
8
because they'd
hours or
be
so.
too busy playing it
Maybe a
online.
little bit longer than that.
They say my
This is
mental
one of
state
the
ain't
worst
good.
areas to be
How do
in
I
for
get it
storm
better?
surge because the winds are
Do good
going to
deeds.
be
Do
How you do
aligned
good
that?
such
deeds.
that they are always
Helping
blowing
people,
water,
like if somebody steal money,
Oh, I
onto
just
can
kicked
turn into
somebody.
them. Don't be killing people. Stop at stoplights. Don't
Storm
be driving.
surge is
You know,
when
do
the water
good
level
things.
raises. Think of it
What?
like a perfectly
Yeah, do
flat
good things.
body of water.
Oh,
There's no
dude,
waves
that
on it
punched
or
me
anything.
though. So
That
now
storm
what?
surge is
Beat it.
raising.
Stand your
I would say-
ground.
On shore too.
Yeah, stand your ground.
Then
All you
add
gotta
waves on
do
top
is
of
just
that.
pull your gun out,
So
but
that's
don't
why we
shoot.
Oh
have
my
storm
gosh.
surge forecasts.
Pull your gun out and he'll
The
run.
reason
It's
that
a game.
happens is because the winds are pushing
All
this
right, come.
a
all right,
large amount of
I'm gonna
water at the
invite
same
you.
time
I'm
in
gonna
the
invite
same
you.
direction.
I'm in the
And
game.
also in the center
Oh,
of the
I'm
hurricane,
dead.
the center of the hurricane itself with its
All right,
very low
I'm
pressure
about to invite
is
you.
acting
They
to
done killed
push
me,
out
man.
water on top of that.
I sent you a game invite. Come
It's
join.
basically
Come join
creating
me.
it's basically creating a sort of a crater,
Oh, they
maybe
still
even a
trying to kill
dome,
me.
right in the center of it, and it kind of falls off after
Hold
that.
on real
So
quick.
a lot of the
I don't
storm
like
surge,
this.
wherever this makes landfall, will happen right at
Yeah,
and
I
right
don't
These
see
little
before
gangsters want to kill me. I'm
Um,
about to run them over.
the storm surge that's
Go ahead and
essentially
run
the
them
mighty
over.
eye of the hurricane.
Obviously, they don't want to
Really
live.
rapid storm surge if it, wherever it does make landfall. It's
I done nothing to y'all. Ooh,
Hey, I'm Jody. Then
they killed me.
you're just a baby boy.
All I got is a pistol, man. Come over here where I'm at and help me slay
Yeah,
these
I've
guys.
talked about.
All right, I
Tallahassee
just
quite a bit.
I just
I think I
invited
talked
you to
you
come
Alright, yeah,
join
let
me.
me do that.
Florida
Let me do
State
that. Let me
students
figure it out.
already. There you
What
go.
did I do that at?
I'm aware of Florida State. That is the area that I cannot.
Meet me at the stadium.
directly tell you
Hold
what
on.
will happen
When you
because of how
when you join me, meet
I
me
just
at the
hit
stadium.
join
impacts will
friends.
be every 10
Okay.
miles.
What is that telling
Depending
you
on
now?
where exactly this
It just
tracks
did,
towards land. So if
taking me out
Idalia
of
makes
the game.
landfall in eastern
I'm in one of
Wacola
my
County
fast cars
or
right now.
Jefferson County as opposed to somewhere along the line in Taylor County, then up here
me
it's going to
see.
be much closer to Tallahassee and Florida State. And
Man, somebody
basically
trying to
every
put a
5
glitch
I'm not
on
seeing
miles you
nothing
drive
on your
further east
screen,
on
man.
I-10, the impacts
It's
are
just
going
showing
to
the
be,
loading
you know,
screen.
that much worse.
Oh, the
essentially.
heck?
So
You heard me?
Tallahassee,
Yeah.
since you guys are watching this so much, you really
There you
want
go.
to. Really, what you need to do
Now
right
you
now
up.
in Tallahassee
What the
is
hell?
have
Somebody
a
gotta
way
put a glitch.
to essentially wake up if you need to go to
Hey,
a safe
it's
spot.
this
if
guy
you're
that came in
over
here
there.
that looked just like
Have a
me.
way way to wake
got
up
green here.
around 6 a.m.
Yeah, people be trying to glitch the game online. That's one
Eastern
thing I
time,
don't
so that
like
you can have
about
plenty
GTA
of time
Online.
to get safely.
If you was playing the
flooded.
regular GTA,
I don't know.
in the
Like,
area
I guess
to get
you
to
in
your,
there? Let me see
I
where
don't
you
know.
at.
whatever shelter that you have designated for those areas just in case that slightly further west track is realized.
Every time I go to join, I
speeds
just
are
hit join
possible.
crew members. So
But on the
you don't know
western
when the
side
crew, so
of the
it's gotta
storm,
be.
the
Oh, you know what it
hurricane wind-
is?
hurricane
I
force
am
winds,
okay.
winds in general are going to fall off.
Come
pretty
on, let's go
rapidly.
to a private. Let's go
So
to
it's
a
always
private
such a
one because what happened is
it's such a hard
the reason
forecast
why
to
it be
make
glitching like
because
why the game
if
glitches
it
like
It
is
ain't.
that.
I don't
20
know if it's
miles further
glitching, but it's
east,
just taking me out.
some
Now
people in
it's
Tallahassee are going to be like, man,
Create
this is
a
such a garbage
create
forecasty.
a here. I'm gonna do this.
You know,
I'm gonna create a
whatever
whole
you
total
guys are
like
gonna say. But
city
if
for
you
us,
were to
just
drive
us two,
20
because
miles east,
people
then you would
use
be like,
like
wow,
cheat
what the heck?
codes and,
This
and,
is really
and
bad. I'm
mods
glad it
which
didn't happen to
messes
me.
up the game.
So it's
And that's one
like
thing
the
that
most
I
difficult
really don't
forecast
like.
to
Alright,
predict
wait,
for
I'm in there
Tallahassee.
now.
We need to
Let me see
nowcast
if you
the
in the
impacts
same
there.
spot.
Let me go to your front.
What's your name?
It would be great if you went to a
Yeah,
shelter.
you in here?
Yes.
I'm
It
in.
would be great if you were already in one. If you were in a
So
mobile
I'm
home
pull
in
up
that
on
area.
you.
It's better to do it.
I
ahead
see
of
you.
time
I L the
to
King.
who might not have yet.
Jet the
Yeah,
flies. Oh yeah, we in here. It's two of
The
us.
purple
We
bands
I
are no
win.
data.
You
Velocity
want
is a
to
very
try to get
sensitive
some more
variable
people?
from the radar. So if you're looking at
I'm
the
about to
purple
pull
here,
up on
it's
you.
Well,
anything
meet
that
me
has
at the
been
U. Meet me at the U. Meet
algorithmically,
me at the U.
excluded. If there were
We're
no
gonna try to do
algorithms
the U
in
again. Go, meet me
deciphering
at the U.
velocity data, it would look like a bunch
How
of
far are
garbled
you from the U?
nonsense. We wouldn't be able to read it at all. So that's why you get a lot of this.
I'll be there in 1 mile.
It's gonna take me a little minute. I gotta get a car.
I'm in a fast car right now.
Give me a second and I'll look at.
Yeah, we need to go to like one that ain't overly saturated, cause and it's too many people in here doing all kind of crazy stuff, and the graphics is like.
Oh snap! This dude that jumped out the car and started shooting at me.
This is in Citrus.
Yeah, we need to go to some. We need to go to a private room, bro.
Oh, another one. These
They
guys
trying to
got
kill you.
guns now. Yeah, that's
So
new.
In, Citrus County in Inverness, you're further inland.
Ain't
in
no
some of the
fun
areas
when
we
the
talked
rabbits
about,
got the
your
gun.
Homosassa and
So should I wait
River here.
for you?
So
or
further
what?
inland, I think this is probably.
I'm trying to
removed
get
enough
to
from
the
your
U right
expected
now.
storm
I'm bleeding
surge
everywhere.
forecast to
I'm
have
coming.
a
You're gonna see
significant
blood on my car when I
impact
get there.
on
Don't ask
Highway
no questions.
41. That would.
Don't
be
ask no
elevated
questions.
Further north here.
You killed somebody,
Denelton.
man.
No,
Oh,
it's my
man.
blood.
Or Denellen, sorry.
You asked
Where
the
did that
question.
key
I
come
just
from?
said don't ask the question.
So further north near Denellen is where the
Whoa,
storm
what is
surge
that?
will
Fast car.
reach this far inland, or the flooding will be further realized.
All right,
Here
I'm gonna
in
park right
Inverness,
here. I'm gonna use the
Citrus
restroom
County
real quick.
inland,
I'll be sitting in the car.
It's gonna be like middle of the road impacts, I think, in terms of everything we talked about, flooding from a lot of rainfall, right on the edge of the possible tornado risk as well in that area. What's the location? That's the Cedar Key webcam. So it's the furthest south and east one on Radar Omega's Mesovort project. So Cedar Key is just now going through another band of some heavier rain up here, which is why the camera looks like that. Yeah, I've been watching the tornado threat. This actually looks like the least intense so far that these areas of rotation have looked east of Arcadia. Before there were some of them that looked like they maybe could have a tornado warning issue with them. Haven't seen one yet though. No tornado warnings in our tornado watch. Just one of the reasons I went live. The other reason I went live is of course to keep you guys company through the night. Any insomniacs? Doing my best.
Dang, I can't drive through a hedge.
If you're in Otter Creek,
All right, you made it there yet?
11 County, correct? This is a great place to be.
I was gonna tell you when you're in your private server. Now that we are a private crew, we could be in our own server. You see what I'm saying? When you're in your own server, you don't have to worry about no one.
That would occur with that sort of.
I think you got a police on you.
Highway 19. So I would
You think?
That's why you got.
If I were in Otter Creek, I would
go to the U.
hesitate
Go to the U.
towards relocating.
Go to the U.
Let's go.
All right.
Who's driving?
That's me. Yep.
No, that's not me. Kill that dude. That's all I said. That's a glitch, dude. He trying to look like me,
I
man.
imagine some of the
He trying to look like me. Come on, get out of there.
Here would be with
He trying to look
really
like me.
heavier rains here that's going to bring down some of those stronger winds aloft.
Come on.
So he's fake?
Levy.
Yeah, he fake.
Levy.
That's me right here.
Not Levy.
That's why I said when
That's
you in your
crazy.
own server, you ain't gotta worry about that. They don't glitch.
So how
you get
does
more-
that? So that's just a fake person?
Yes.
And you
They
channel
glitch
members.
everything.
Wow. Happy to help Shannon.
They glitch everything. That's why. They
It's not
glitch
You're in
everything.
Orlando. I haven't
Yeah, that's
talked
what I'm
about
saying.
Orlando for a while.
And then you get less frames per second. That's why it's good to
be
be in a
Talked
private
about Northeast
server.
Florida a few times, but if you're in Orlando,
All right. So are you
the metro
in?
area here
Yeah, I
is
did it.
actually outside of some
Are
of
you
the
in?
highest rainfall totals, and is
All right. So let me
outside
log
of,
back out, and
most
then I'm
of
gonna join back
the
in.
related
Send me an
wind
invite.
impacts. Tropical force storm winds do actually extend
Send me
pretty
an
close
invite
to,
real
if
quick.
not including
I don't know.
I'd have to check up on that
Send me an
graphic
invite.
one more
You sit on
time.
the left hand side.
But for the metro, your primary concern is going to be this this spiral band down here that's currently dropping a bunch of heavy
All right.
rain. west
Okay,
of
I see it now.
Sebring, and
All right.
around
I'm
Arcadia.
gonna do it. I want to come in.
So
All
this this spiral band
So,
is actually going to
just
travel
really close,
pretty
really.
close to, or if not,
All right. I'm
straight
gonna
through
accept that. I'm gonna accept that
Kissimmee
invite.
and the Orlando area. This is going to bring some heavy rain. With that heavy rain will come some of these stronger wind gusts, the tropical force storm wind gusts,
It
which
said this is a
fresh,
film.
and may knock out some
I'm coming.
electrical infrastructure. Absolutely, Cat. Happy to help. Is it starting to turn east? Let's see. Watch it
I
through a
gotta
little
figure
bit
out
here.
how do I get in?
We always have those
Do I
wobbles
press
back
play?
and forth.
I got it. I got it. I got it. You gotta go to the phone
It
to
does
get
look
in
like
there.
it's still
I'm in there. You
mostly
see me
Alright,
now?
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
north
So go
in the
play now,
last
right?
scans, but
Yeah. Go
yeah,
ahead.
we're
Let me
we're
purchase
waiting
all
to
my
see when
ammo.
that eastward
Let me get my
component
heavy
starts
on.
up.
You gotta go to the phone to accept it. That's what it is. When you invite, you gotta go to the phone and accept this.
Still a really strong
Where you
high
at?
wall, unfortunately. Like seeing
Ready to play?
these dark reds and
I don't see
probably
you, though.
quite a few lightning strikes
I
in
pressed
in
ready.
a hurricane like this is
Oh,
of
okay.
course
Ready to play.
not good, and it does indicate that we're still moving toward the solution of a Category 4
All right.
hurricane at landfall.
I'm ready.
Expected by the National Hurricane Center.
I'm ready. Yeah. All right. So I played this mission so many times.
All right, let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear
Thank you,
that I
Kim.
will
Yeah,
So
thank
what you
guys for
doing?
that.
What
Thank
screen
you
are
so
you
much
on right
for
now?
that.
They swearing you in?
Yeah.
Okay. You by yourself, right?
Appreciate going through the graveyard.
Valdosta
Valdosta is going to get some. It's gonna see some pretty significant impacts compared to.
Don't go to sleep till the hurricane. I'm trying to.
Nah, I ain't
most-
doing that. I
I think
gotta
You
keep
want
it.
to be up when the hurricane?
Pretty
Yeah, I'm gonna
hefty
be
winds.
tired. Like, if I gotta do
Maybe
something, I'm
not
gonna be
quite enough to
dog
down
tired.
trees, but
gonna
possibly
be
some
tired.
weaker
When you,
trees might fall in
to be honest,
Valdosta.
when you hit me up,
You're gonna be
if
pretty
you ain't
close
called me
to
when you
the
did,
most
I would have been
likely
already
track
asleep.
this
'Cause I was,
takes.
You would
I
eventually
was
sleep.
like,
And it will still be
Yeah.
a lower end.
oh shoot,
Alright.
I don't got no
hurricane once
guns.
it reaches this far.
You ain't got no guns.
No, all I got is a pistol.
Come on, let's go. Follow me.
My
Across the street.
forecast for the Orlando metro is the same for
Come on.
Deltona, Volusia County.
I'm
For those asking over there.
What we gotta do?
gonna go to the yellow.
We're concerned with the heavy rain that's
Can
down
I get
here near
guns in
Arcadia,
this?
moving up into the area.
You were supposed to buy the guns when you on the other page.
They didn't have no guns though. They had
You got-
armor.
yeah, you got-
How about armor?
Well,
But this
follow me
carrot-
then.
this
I'm gonna
carrot
need you.
don't have
They start going through a lot of.
I'm gonna see if I can give you a
the
gun.
area here, so this is part of the tornado watch, but I
Hey,
haven't
how
pointed
fast
any
is
of
this
them
car
out
on
yet
your
because we
screen?
haven't seen
Fast.
any very tight rotation. However, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's seen like a funnel cloud in any of these over here. So let's take a closer look at the. Let's take a look at the terminal radar here just to see. There are a few supercells right here in Pinellas County, actually. And this one down here near Piney Point. But this closer radar, I still don't see.
Ready?
I don't
We
see
gonna
any
rock the
tight
place?
tornadic
Both
rotation.
of us
here,
got.
so this is-
Both of us got
these are
going
not
now.
tornadic at
Be
the
real
moment,
quiet
but
when
they
we
have the
go in there
potential
now.
to be. So watching them really
What
closely.
are we doing? Fine.
We gotta go upstairs and we gotta log into the
3
computer.
hours. Yeah, just.
Let me
about
go
maybe
ahead of
3.5
you because you ain't got no weapons. Ain't nobody gonna come in here though yet.
And he will be relieving me of talking constantly. And you salt and pep.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna follow you.
Yes, there is a tornado watch out. That does include the Tampa Metro.
Go to the right.
That is one of the things we're watching pretty closely here. Gainesville, I think, will be out of the primary bad impacts, but you will be pretty close to.
Go in there. Go in the closet real quick. Wait for me real quick.
Strength wind gusts.
All right, never mind. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. I'm over here on the computer.
You might have a couple rounds of heavy rain after you're done with a lot of this lighter rain that's coming through over the next couple hours into Gainesville, and the same is true for Ocala. Storm surge for the Pinellas area, Pinellas County area.
I'm in there.
Starting up if you're in the southern part of the county.
Are you ready?
Last for the next 5 or 6 hours.
Where you at?
To a total of probably about 4 or 6 feet.
I am.
You already downstairs?
If you're in northern Pinellas County, closer
all right,
to
come on,
Newport
we're
Richey,
going.
Tarpon Springs.
You want to drive?
Areas, you do have a little bit of these barrier islands that do help.
All right, come on. You ready?
May reduce some of the storm surge.
Get the hell up out of here.
But you're waiting for the winds to actually have that southwest component up here, as opposed to the winds being able to funnel the water this direction down here. So in this area, you're probably going to start seeing the storm surge in a couple of hours from now when the winds shift.
Let's go. Where's the whip?
Over there.
Yep, raining side.
Oh, they ain't got my they ain't got my regular gun.
The winds are fresh.
I got a crowbar in my hand. Hey, hold on real quick. Let me see if I can go in the stove.
Project Mezzowort there.
Meet me at the stove real quick. Damn, I can't. Yeah, I can't even buy nothing over
Let's look at Williston.
Hey, let's go.
Nice message.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Williston, Florida.
I'm ready.
Williston, Florida.
Where we going first, A or B?
North of Denali. Okay. Southwest of Gainesville.
Car fast, ain't it?
So up in this area in eastern Levy County.
Nah, that's good.
Junction of Highway
Don't wreck.
27.
I bet you if you do a full donut, you can do it.
You're far inland. You're far inland enough to not get the storm surge.
Look at
You're basically taking the same.
you can do a full donut. You can do a full
the Gainesville forecast where you're basically on the edge.
Don't wreck up my car now.
Or lower end hurricane,
got
upper
full
end tropical storm.
I sure do. I got full coverage on all my vehicles.
Primary hurricane conditions.
Matter of fact, I got to get my other.
To your north and west. So it's going to be a dynamic time.
I can't even get on my. Oh, okay. Yes, I can. I'm gonna go ahead and call them.
But you're definitely going to. I feel like you're definitely going to want to think of your friends that are going through probably a lot of the worst of it to the north and west. That's what it's looking like at the moment. I think I'm getting the. I think I'm getting the correct one.
All right, hold on.
Georgia, you should be far west enough to escape most of the worst impacts. I think you'll be okay. The winds will be pretty fresh there.
Hey, we gotta get from around here. Can't go there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
We gotta kill these people.
No, you don't. You need to get up out of there. You can't. I forgot. Kill him first, but you need to
just
hop in the car.
Your concern
Follow
right now
me.
is
Follow me.
that,
Follow
tornado
me.
watch that's in
So I just supposed to let that ride?
Man, get your ass in
Any
the
of the
car.
stronger storms that make their way up
He
to
shot me.
east of Plant City.
Come on.
We'll see if they
Come
have
on, man.
rotation with them.
Come on,
Currently,
let's
you're
go.
in the best corridor.
I'm gonna show. We gotta change out into uniforms
Most of the
before we
storms
go
are
in
either
there.
going to pass to the east or west of Lakeland right now.
Shit, we supposed to do this silently. We can't. Look at them. They done already pulled up. Dang. They done already
Would
pulled
be
up.
bad in Taylor County. Absolutely.
You see what this? This is what we supposed to be at right here.
Unfortunately, it will.
All right, come on, hurry up. Go in here. Come in here. Come in here and change. Come in here and change. Come in here and change.
Why he's not walking in there?
Man, you gotta change clothes. Come over here and change clothes.
The storm surge is expected to be minimal to
Ooh.
so it quickly falls off that.
All right, we're gonna do a to be continued, man.
Asking.
I gotta get some Z's. It's 1:30 in the morning.
At this point, where Apalachicola
Man,
is
keep going.
east there, you are gonna get some
Ah,
storm
damn,
surge
we
over
gotta
the next
go in
several
there. I'm
hours as
already
the winds
dead.
From the east
I died.
Pushing water.
You did?
Onshore right
Yeah, I
near
died.
Carabel.
I'm gonna go shoot some cops and I'm out of here.
We were supposed to do that silently though. We gotta be like,
they
you was
started
on the
shooting
run.
at me before they even.
You was on the run. You was on the run.
They started shooting at me when I got there.
I don't know.
You was on the run. You was on the run. Look at
Definitely
you.
done with all this mess.
Oh my God, you on the run. Is you still playing?
We'll all be done with this initial
You're not
mess
playing?
by Thursday.
I see. No, I'm dead, but I see you on the run.
I came back.
It look like you behind a brick wall.
Yep.
With 2 stars on you.
It is a fast chat. I'm keeping up with it as best I can, though.
Ain't true.
Thank you, California human. Wow. Florida strong.
Mr. Elder King.
You heard it, guys. Doing good.
Hiding behind posts and everything.
Appreciate the support.
I ain't going out like no punk.
Apka, Florida. That is in the northwest Orlando suburbs. So up here, anywhere in the Orlando metro, I think is going to stay out of the worst of it. So if you're
Going out like no
in the
punk.
Orlando metro,
King
Get in the
Kong.
car. Ah.
I believe people have been spamming.
See,
a bit.
my button
So
on
if
my
you're,
controller
if
get a
you're
little
anywhere
stuck.
in
The
here,
Y button.
where did Zephyr?
Hey, I know what to do.
Just,
I got all the guns. You gotta go in there.
If you're anywhere
When
in
you
the
go in there,
Orlando
you gotta go in
vicinity,
there with a
though,
uniform. And
We
you gotta
got
shoot 'em.
further. We got further
I
than
do
what we
think that
did
the
last
worst the
time.
impacts will stay well away from
Right.
you
I know
guys.
how you gotta go
However,
to your
power
opponent today.
outages
Next
are
time,
not out of the
going
question,
to sleep.
especially if you lose power often
we
and
can
any thunderstorms
get
that
started
break through.
sooner. You know what I'm saying?
Very likely
going to
to
sleep.
I am. I'm
experience
out.
that at some
I've been
point
up
this
since
morning.
6 this morning.
I know. I've been up. But that's why when I came home,
Good
I
to
went
see you,
to
Steph,
sleep.
North
But
Carolina.
I feel
Thank you,
like,
Steph.
like
Yeah,
you
but
said,
look,
you can go to
this
sleep
stream
right
that
now.
I just did is an hour and 15 minutes. So
Oh, you
Class
did do,
A
yeah.
flood
You was
zone.
playing
I'm
more than
pretty
me
sure that is
because
like
I was
the
having
first one,
issues.
right? Yeah. Short acres.
I
do
did
hope
it.
you're taking
I was
proper
able to do
precautions. The storm surge will start up over the next couple
plan
hours,
that I
especially.
wanted to do.
There,
You
if
know?
it's not already
Yeah.
So
Well, you guys, unfortunately,
it was
this is
good.
the Hurricane Watch.
Yes,
I
sir.
did enjoy my
Thank you,
cousin,
Karen.
Mr.
I'll take a
Iwin
quick look at
Media.
Panacea.
Yes,
Mr. Iwin
sir.
Media, thank you
Now
so
I'm gonna
much
go
for
Tell me
streaming.
that
critique
one was correct.
this stream and see what I
Panacea.
could do better. You know what I'm
It's near the
saying?
O'Clockney.
I think we
Okay.
gotta work on our
Yeah, wet
the
and south
diet.
of